Here from Liquid Concepts. So wanted to make a short video and talk to you guys a little bit about organization and everything for your shop. So, you know, I'm sure tons of y'all, even with us, that you get busy, you do jobs, and it gets dirty, and then you got to clean it up. And what we've seen is that a clean shop and an organized shop works 10 times better than trying to go over here and find that, go find this, go do all of that, and then you can't ever find it, and then you're spending 30 minutes trying to find whatever you need. So one thing that we installed that we love in our area is we're in our prep area right now, and what we've got is we've got some just blue powder coated pegboard. Doesn't really matter, you can have whatever color or whatever, you know, pegboard you want. We got blue because it goes with a lot of what we like with the blue and the water. And so what we did was we got pretty much our sandpaper wall and our tape wall. And so it's real easy. Pretty much all you've got is that you just got the regular peg hooks like this right here. Put them in there. You can organize it however you want. And so one of the nice things that we've got is we've got it kind of all set up to where we've got our low grit sandpaper, so like our 80, 120, 320, 400, something like that. And then we go down into our sheets. We got some 400, 600 grit right here. And then you can even see now we've got even some of our higher grits like our 600, 800, 1000, 2000, 1200, you know, things like that all the way through. We could have made it a little bit stacked it a little bit more, but we went ahead and just carried it on across back over into here. Once you get into like some of these right here, you're talking 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 grit sandpaper. Of course, that's definitely more for your buffing, polishing, things like that, which we still do over in this area. So it's a great way to kind of organize everything. And then of course, the other thing that we got is we got like all of our tape. So if we need a tape for say a 1/2-inch tape, I can come over here, grab a piece right here, and yeah, maybe I've got one sitting on the table or something like that, but I know exactly where it goes. If you wanted to get really precise with it, you can use some labels, a little label maker, something like that. Heck, you can even get the tape and write on it if you want. But you can label it 80 grit, 120 grit, 240 grit, 320 grit, so on and so forth. And that way you know, bam, right there, that's where it's at. It's also really great, especially whenever you have somebody that is new and they're starting out, they have no idea where stuff is. It makes things go a lot easier, a lot quicker, and they pick it up a lot quicker. So of course that means more productivity for you guys. Another way that you can do this is if you get one of these carts like this right here. So this is just a simple regular cart that you can buy from Harbor Freight. I mean, you can get them anywhere, and they're just a standard paper cart. Nice thing about that is some of these rolls that you go with your DA, they fit right on there just like that. So now you just turned your paper cart into a sandpaper cart. And guess what? Let's say we wanted to throw some tape on here. Now we've got a masking cart, we've got a tape cart, we've got you know, our paper down there if we got some big jobs on it. And even if you wanted to get crazy about it, you could even take and put these on there. Now you've got your full sheet cart right there as well. So doing something like that, staying organized, getting those things in order like that, it makes it really easy and really efficient. So whenever you go and you're sanding on a part and you need some 320 grit sandpaper, you can come right over here, bam, 320 right there, pull it off, start working. Makes everything a lot quicker and a lot easier. So I'll show you again some other things on how organizing your shop will really make it very much more efficient, and also making it to where you get stuff in and out of the shop a lot quicker, which means more productivity for you.
Yep.
Okay, so we're back. We're going to do another little section here about organization, getting things in order, having a more efficient shop. So one thing that I'd like to show you is this is just one of our paint cabinets that we got. So, you know, you may not have a flammable cabinet, you may just have a regular cabinet, or maybe you do have a flammable cabinet. Either way, keeping it organized makes it 10 times easier to find the stuff that you need and mix it, get it out the door, and you're ready to go, all right? So one thing like what we have is up here is that we've got a lot of stuff in here. A lot of this stuff may look foreign to a lot of people, but realistically, it's all pretty halfway organized, all right? So we've got most all of our clears or things that we're going to be using on the top shelf, right? So now if I need a clear or something like that, I can come over here, grab our clear, grab our hardener, we're ready to go, all right? I want my flattener, I want, anything like that. I've got it all separated out where it's all on this first row. Let's say I need a paint, I need a white, a black, a blue, a green, something like that. I can come over here and grab any one of our paints that we've got sitting here. One thing that I like to do is if it's a standard color or something like that that you're going to be using for quite a while, right on the top of the can. That makes it 10 times easier to find it. So if I'm looking through here like this, I can only see just a partial amount of like what they're called, right? But if I'm looking on top of that can and I see purple, there you go. That's what I need. I need that purple. I'll go mix it up and then I'm ready to go. And so by taking and writing on there different things, you can take and make your search a lot quicker, to where if you have this blue and then you have another blue, you know which blue you need, whether it be the dark blue or the regular blue or the light blue. And then that way you're not trying to sit here and figure out and read and which one and you can't remember or something like that. So just taking 2 seconds to grab a Sharpie, write on there, makes your life 10 times easier. And especially whenever you're going to like set up a cabinet or something like that, it's always easier to have everything in order. So like for instance, all of our reducers, we've got all of one brand reducer right here, all of another brand reducer right here, and we've even got some of another brand reducer right here. So for whatever paints and clears and primers that we're using, we know we've got all of our reducers right there set up, ready to go. So keeping an organized paint cabinet, keeping an organized prep area, things like that, it really helps and it'll really speed up your production. And literally just take one day out of your weekend or something like that, and I guarantee you, once you do that and then you start, you have a system, you get set up and all that, it'll make you go a lot faster, it'll be a lot more efficient, and you'll find things a lot quicker, which means you're getting jobs done a lot quicker and you're making more money. So until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks.